Now once the push button is pressed, it will activate BG2, and then the counter will start to count for 7 times. So once after 7 times, reset will make all the process to stop. So while it's running, we can also press the reset button to stop. Press. Yeah, that's all.
Untuk eksperimen 7, apabila ditekan button SF1, kaunter akan berjalan dan silinder akan bergerak sebanyak 7 kali. Sampai 7 kali dia akan stop. Dan apabila kita berjalan, tekan SF1 dan kita tekan reset button, dia akan reset. Okay. Okay, hello. I will explain the simulation for the experiment 8. Okay, I will explain first before starting the simulation. Okay, firstly we have the push button SF1, and then we have the push button SF2 at normally close. For the reset function, we have contact relay KF1, and we have contact point KF4, which is on normally close. And then we have node 2 and node 3, we have contact point KF1. And then at node 3 we have timer 1, that is for 1 second. We have timer 1 contact point, which activate the BG1 sensor. And then when BG1 activate, will be activate the KF2 contact relay. And we also have KF2 at node C and node 7. KF2 contact, we have the MB1 solenoid valve. We have counter 1 for 5 times. We have KF4 contact point at the reset or position of the counter 1. We have the sensor BG2, which activate the KF3 contact relay, and KF3 contact point is here at node 12, which activate the timer 2 seconds. And then timer 2 T2 contact point here that activates the MB2 solenoid valve. And then we have counter 1 for activating the KF4 contact relay for the reset functions. Okay, the first thing, when we push the SF1 push button, the KF1 will be energized, and then the KF1 contact point at node 2 and node 3 will be normally closed and activates the timer 1. Timer 1, after 1 second, it will activate the timer 1 contact point and activates the BG1. Because BG1 is at the reset position, it will instantly activates the KF2 contact relay. KF2 contact relay will be contact point will be closed, and the KF2 contact point will be closed, and then the MB1 solenoid valve will be activated. Thus, the piston will be extended. When the piston extend, the BG2 will be activated. Thus, KF3 coil relay will be activated. And here we have KF3 contact point that will activate the timer 2 T2 for 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, the timer 2 will be after the 2 seconds, the timer 2 contact point will be closed, and then activate the solenoid valve. This makes the piston retract. And then we have counter 1, that is for 5 times. And then from start we have KF2 contact point, which is here. When the BG1 activates, the KF2 will be energized, and then it will start the counter 1. It will start for 5 times until 5 times the counter 1 contact point will be turned on, and then the KF4 will be energized. Thus, send the KF4 here to normally close, and then the KF4 here to normally open. And then this function will be deactivate all the circuits from starting. Okay, I will show the simulation when we push the push button SF1. Timer 1 second, extend 2 seconds, retract, extend 2 seconds. Will be repeat for 5 times. Okay, that's all for us. Thank you.
Okay, once the push button is pressed, so the counter will count up to 5 times. The timer for the first one will be set for 1 second, and second one is for 2 seconds. So like it will go up to 1 second, then stop 2 seconds, 1 second. It will count for 5 times. So when I press reset, it will reset.